King's Indian defense, Bayonet, Sokolov line, 10, f5 11.ng5 and f6. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. White was a cut above black in the middle game. Both players missed some big chances in the end game. Opening with the queen's pawn. The Indian game begins by controlling the important e4 square with the knight, rather than a pawn. By taking control of the crucial d5 square and creating a space on which the knight can move to c3 without obstructing the c-pawn, move c4 helps to create a strong center. With the help of the King's Indian defense, White can get ready to develop the bishop to g7 and create a powerful center that black will later try to damage. And c3 prepares the e2-e4 pawn push and helps control the d5 square. Fianchetto move bg7 places the bishop on the long diagonal. e4 takes full control of the center. d6 controls the e5 square and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. Nf3 supports the d4 pawn and puts pressure on the e5 square. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. b2 develops the light-squared bishop and prepares to castle kingside. e5 takes space in the center and immediately attacks the d4 pawn. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. And c6 develops the knight, defends the e5 pawn and attacks the d4 pawn. d5 takes space in the center, attacks the knight on c6 and controls the e6 square. e7 retreats the knight to a square where it will help with the f7-f5 pawn push, after black moves the f6 knight. b4 takes space on the queen side and controls the c5 square. h5 places the knight on the edge of the board where it controls the f4 square and allows the f-pawn to move forward. 1 rupee activates the rook and opens up the f1 square. f5 attacks the pawn on e4 and gains space on the king side. g5 protects the e4 pawn and controls the e6 square. f6 avoids the piece exchange by retreating to a safe square, from where it also puts pressure on white's e4 pawn. Games master. It is the final book action. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is quite good. The game was almost evenly matched, but white is now worse. It is incorrect. There was only one good move there. This overlooks an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. This permits the opponent to take an outpost with a knight. It is a miss. This requires an outpost, a square that is currently in play where a pawn cannot push the knight off. It is ideal. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Recaptures. It is ideal. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. This threatens to take an outpost with a knight. It is good. This defends the attacked pawn. This prevents the opponent from being able to take an outpost with a knight. It is best. This loses a chance to imply that winning a pawn is possible. It is incorrect. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. It is ideal. Backs off. That's good. This overlooks an opportunity to win material. This allows the opponent to take an outpost with a knight. It is a miss. This requires an outpost, a square that is currently in play where a pawn cannot push the knight off. It is ideal. This poses a risk of winning a rook. It is incorrect. It falls flat. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Recaptures. It is ideal. This reveals a rook attack. It is ideal. This is an equal trade. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. This defends the attacked pawn. It is best. This poses a knight-winning threat. It is incorrect. This leads to losing a pawn. There was only one good move in that position. This overlooks an opportunity to capture a pawn that was threatening to win material. It is a blunder. This ignores a better way to win a pawn. It is an inaccuracy. This overlooks a safer approach to moving a queen. It is incorrect. This overlooks an opportunity to offer an equal trade of pieces. This allows the opponent to kick a knight. It is an inaccuracy. Recaptures. It is ideal. This secures a pawn. It is ideal. This misses the chance to move a queen to safety. It is incorrect. Backs off. It is ideal. This allows the knight to control more squares. It is best. That pawn was available for free. This poses a threat to an open file and a rook. It is ideal. Now that the rook is on an open file, it is easier to control squares all over the board. By elevating it to the 7th rank, this poses a threat of activating a rook. It is quite good. This is a missed chance to capture an open file with a rook. It is incorrect. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This moves away from the knight in shining armor. That's good. The knight now occupies an outpost, a secure square in the opponent's territory. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This misses a chance to relocate a bishop to safety. It is incorrect. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This exposes an attack on a rook while also checking the king. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This captures a knight that checked the king. This is the only move that works. It is best. This threatens to win a pawn. This is the start of the endgame and black is equal. It is best. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This shifts the bishop to a square with more activity, giving it greater scope. That's good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This misses a better way to move a piece to safety. It is a mistake. There was only one move that was effective, and this wasn't it? It falls flat. Although the score was nearly equal, white now has the upper hand. It falls flat. Although white lost their edge, the game is still almost evenly matched. It falls flat. The game was close to balanced, but now black is worse. It is a miss. A solid choice. It is excellent. This ignores an opportunity to pin a bishop to the king. It is a mistake. Very precise. It is best. A pawn is therefore left defenseless. It is incorrect. This is a missed chance to claim a free pawn. It is incorrect. In the endgame, an active king is essential, and removing it from the rear rank is the first step. It is quite good. This threatens to take an outpost with a knight. It is a miss. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. This requires an outpost, a square that is currently in play where a pawn cannot push the knight off. It is ideal. This loses a rook. This permits the opponent to fork pieces. It is a mistake. This overlooks an opportunity to fork pieces. It is a miss. Intense. That was a serious game. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. White was a cut above black in the middle game. Both players missed some big chances in the end game.